No deaths by combat.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gamer's Ledge podcast and to another Super Friends playthrough. I am, of course, your host, Trapped in a Box, Mark, down here in the bottom right of your screen. And joining me is Sean, who might be back.
Hello.
And Matt.
Howdy.
And not joining us is Ken.
What's up?
Yet.
Or is he coming?
No, the wife's still eating.
Okay. All right.
Coming eventually?
Yeah, I'm hoping he's coming eventually. When she's done eating, maybe. Yeah, we're playing Divinity Original Sin. Divisionary Divinity.
Sorry, I just have to finish.
Are you coming eventually, Ken?
Oh, it depends on the kidlets.
We know. I've heard that duct tape is not something hard to find during the pandemic. Matt, how's your weekend?
Oh, pretty good. Went by too fast. Not nearly enough time to be playing Ghost of Tsushima.
I know.
Tsushima.
I streamed.
There's like people that's already platinumed it. I'm just like, oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I don't see how.
This is a game you don't want to rush it.
No.
Like I seen a tweet, a guy said that he bought it, and like I think 1 or 2 days later he platinumed it. And I felt like tweeting him back, why would you rush this game? Like,
there's a lot of. Yeah, that's like he must not have slept or ate or gone to the bathroom.
Yeah, because like one other dude was like, yeah, I'm like halfway there. I haven't slept in like 24 hours and I'm still going. Well, I'm like, you guys are like missing the point of this game. It's like so much to do and people are just trying to platinum it. I'm just like, yeah, no. Not yet.
I mean, I can't count the number of times that I just keep like riding into a forest clearing and stopping and looking at the forest clearing and be like, my God, I want to go to Japan again.
Yeah. Well, that's like I said, like I've never been to Japan. I've joked with the wife I want to go to Japan. Now I'm like, I don't need to go to Japan because I have a whole island to myself.
Yeah, so it's not quite like that anymore, just FYI. There are parks.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There are parks and parts that are like that, but definitely not like that in any of the cities.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking with Ken about this earlier today, Matt, that I find it very interesting is that they are using contemporary Japanese language, because I'm playing it with Japanese voiceover and English subtitles.
Mm.
But when the Emperor surrendered at the end of World War II, like over half the country, like probably 70% of the country had no idea what he was saying, because that with the three different distinctions of like, you know, informal between friends, formal between like you and a boss or whatever, and then the highest version was like an emperor or, you know, a landowner or a samurai. And so they're using contemporary first two to do the speeches of the... It's just weird, like they're omitting the whole thing. Like a traditional example of that would be like if you were going to say goodbye to someone, it's Saraba de Gozaru. But if you asked most Japanese people today what Saraba de Gozaru is, they won't understand it. Because nobody speaks that language, that verbiage, that context anymore.
The high tongue.
Yeah. So it's crazy. It's like, I was wondering what they were going to do, if they were going to, you know, go back to the texts and scrolls they had from that period and mimic that speech, or if they were just going to use contemporary, and they just use contemporary. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I had to switch back to English voices because there were too many things being said while I was doing something, and I couldn't glance down quick enough to read the subtitles. So I was like, all right, I'll go back to English.
You know, I've heard duct tape is not in short supply during the pandemic.
Yeah, no. So neither.
No, I mean like things in the game, like like I'm fighting something, or I'm running somewhere, or I'm hiding, or I'm looking for something, and somebody would rattle something off, and by the time I looked down, the subtitle was gone. I was like, okay, well, fine.
Oh, I just find most of that stuff isn't even subtitled. If it's not a cutscene, it's not subtitled with the Japanese voiceover.
With English, everything is subtitled. I have it with the English and the subtitle. And talking to everybody, I have a subtitle. But I don't see, like, if somebody walks by and says something, I don't see that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mongolian is even subtitled into Mongolian, so you still don't know what they said.
Yeah. I'd like a taco because it's Taco Tuesday.
And then they murder them.
Okay.
Sean's like, let's play instead you guys talk about another game.
Yeah.
You need to get Ghost of Tsushima, Sean. Take a break from Division.
Ooh, that's dicey.
Taking a break is dicey?
Taking a break from freaking Division's dicey.
Right. I will say
because you might not go back.
Are we?
And
wait.
then you stop saying.
We're short of Sean.
We're short of
Sean.
Sean just
Where
moved.
is you?
Sean's going back to all the chests that were around the pigs.
Oh, they're all empty.
Oh. One of them wasn't.
Do you have anything good?
Nah, like 123 gold.
Yeah, okay. Okay, actually, yes, you are correct. We should go up here. Because there's a little tiny side quest here. I thought there was a way to get up there besides jumping, but maybe not.
Oh, well, it looks like the path goes back. Yeah, there might be. It looks like
no,
if
there
you,
is. There's stuff there. There's a mini quest there.
You look to the end of the bridge.
Whoops! What did I just do? Why
you
did
regenerated me?
Oh, I regenerated you. Huh. I was trying to teleport you, and I picked the wrong one.
You done the wrong thing.
Oh, I can't. Here, come over here a little bit. See if I can get you from here. It is totally not... Okay, hold on. Let's try this. So if I go like this... Wait. Oh, there it is.
I told you to try it my way. What's up, guys? How you doing down there?
I cannot fly anywhere over there.
I told you. I'm up here already.
Yeah, that doesn't help me get him up there, is my point.
No, if you go... I tried to tell you, if you come to the end of the bridge down here, I was able to jump up. Down on this end.
Ah.
Not from there, but from over... Oh, look at that. He's just able to climb up. There was vines.
Yep.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, bong.
Big bada boom.
Arrowheads.
Bing, bang, bang. Okay.
Big bada boom.
So, we need to go this way first. There are two things we need to have happen over here. And once we do that, then we can come back to the bridge. I think the first one is up here to the right. Yes, here it is, the Bear Cub.
The cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen.
I'm talking to the Bear Cub. I don't know if...
The cub stifles a sob. I want my mum.
Ask the cub what its mother looks like.
The bear cub blinks, sniffles.
Like me, I guess. Can you be fast? I've seen one this
Should I point to where I saw the dead bear? Or point where I saw the bear, or point where I saw the dead bear? And she's dead.
Middle one.
A little harsh, but, I mean...
The cub brightens.
Oh, thanks, Miss.
A little.
I'll go find her then.
Oh.
Mum,
Oh, well, that's not great.
That was not the right choice, I don't think.
No, that wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I just... Listen, about that thing, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And, well, this is the other thing we need to do anyways.
So evil.
Everything.
The young magister tenderly fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate.
Oh, talking about evil. Jay White might be.
At your approach,
We're
he
in
spins
a
to face you
cutscene
and
thing.
readies his shield.
Hold on.
Stop! Who goes there?
Jar your weapon, this kid will go down easily.
True. I'll ask him what happened to your face.
He raises his sword.
State your name now.
Magister Groat.
Groat. I don't know any Groat. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I have a billion memories, so let's try that one. I was called in from an auxiliary unit to rescue you. You ought to show a little respect. Oh, man.
I don't believe that for a second. You're a prisoner, aren't you? Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
You can't seriously want to arrest me in your current condition.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
You know what? You're seriously hurt. At this moment, you've got no choice but to trust us.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Take a step and ask what happened.
Undead. They overturned the cart. Dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart. We beat them back. But they got Faray through the heart. Got me across the face. Landin went back to the fort to bring help.
Well, you can't stay here. It isn't safe and you can't protect yourself.
I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Man. It's like...
Tell him don't be ridiculous. He can't keep... There's no way. You back off, bro.
You hear? I need to protect people. I need to protect you.
Just step away.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe. Have you seen a Voidwoken? Have you?
I have, but shackling me won't keep them at bay.
They come in the night. They come by morning. They kill everyone.
Well, then it sounds like putting me in handcuffs ain't gonna help.
I've seen it. I won't let it happen again. Hold still.
Step away.
Please. Please. Ugh.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid that. But, you know. Let's pretend that these spikes are the undead coming for you.
Was that a new one?
Yeah. And I need to eat my heart.
Yeah, I can eat while I'm playing, babe.
And
Did you put mayo on it too? You're awesome.
I know, thank you.
Mayo on a meatball sub?
Yeah, that's...
Hey, don't judge me.
I'm kind of judging.
I don't need that from you.
I mean, it's not anything I've ever heard of before.
I can't come eat. I gotta eat here.
I'll be back if I'm able to join.
Okay, man.
Alright.
Bye.
You know I play every Monday night. At 7.
Yeah, it's published. 7:15 technically, but still.
Thank you, Beba.
Well, that left a lot for us to do.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thanks for the 14 attacks first round.
You're welcome. I've never heard anyone complain so much that their teammates
That they
are
didn't
useful,
get to play as well.
that their teammates are useful and doing work.
Doing all the work. That's not really useful. I mean, I can spectate a game too.
I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas' friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me infected with a great curse. But I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. Oh yeah, that's the cursed stuff. I guess if you wear them all, it's not cursed. Did anybody find one here on these people?
I didn't search anybody. I'm eating a meatball sub.
With mayo.
It's delicious. I should ask for white bread though.
I found a ribbon. It's a belt, but it doesn't say cursed on it.
Yeah, but does it say, what does it say exactly?
It says, stand by one.
Standing by.
Made of simple leather, this unremarkable belt will at least keep your pants where they ought to be.
No, but what's the name of it? It's just called Ribbon?
Ribbon.
Oh, then that's not part of the set, I don't think.
I believe I kept the boots so that
Yeah, but I think you sold the ring or something in town, so we can try and find it. Let's go see if the bear found its mother.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, well, about that.
That.
Well, she found him.
The cub looks sadder than anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, that's about the extent of it. Don't mind me while I pull these teeth out of your mother's head. Okay? Okay. I mean, are we doing the kill everything playthrough for XP kind of thing?
How much
What
XP will you get from
been doing?
I don't know how much we get from killing a bear cub, but it has learned a valuable life lesson, and it should probably learn another one quickly.
That's not really a life lesson, though, is it?
It is. The life lesson is... Well, then this should be quick. It doesn't matter. It's got 72. 72,
Oh, it's level
physical.
6, my bad.
Yeah. Well, here, I won't summon my little fire dude because I don't want to get...
No, do your whole thing.
No, it's already done.
I don't want to kill a bear. Cub.
Oh, that's not what you said a minute ago. Yeah.
That is what I said about... Oh, that's exactly what I said. I said I don't want to kill a bear.
I don't get to do anything. I still here you go.
No.
It's like, now, I'm too good to kill bears. You give the guy one meatball sub with mayo and you think he's too good for the party.
Well, now he's silenced and stuck in place, so...
In the middle
Easy
of
pickings.
fire. Watch Matt pass.
It's not me. It's you. It's you. It's you part 2.
Oh, it's me part 2. Oh yeah, Ken will do it. Ken will kill anything. He's like Mikey, but a psychopath. He's gonna knock him
Trying to
down.
extend this?
Ready.
Hey, we got 425. And now he's joined his mother. Oh. He didn't have anything on him. Alright, so there's one more thing we gotta do out here, and then it's on to the rest. Wait, did we do this already? I am unclear, but I am going to teleport Matt over there to investigate. Choose target teleport. Quiet.
Nothing in the box.
Yeah, so then we must already did it. I think we did it when we first got to the island somehow. You have to wait a second before I can bring you back, Matt.
Okay. Can't teleport myself, I assume.
No, sadly.
You were just going to leave me there. What if I could have jumped back up?
Oh, you totally could jump back up. There's never not been a time that you haven't been able to jump 3 ways to Sunday.
Don't be mad about my mad jumping skills.
It is literally like the only thing you've been talking about since the beginning of the game. I gotta get that jump. I gotta get this jump. I gotta be able to do
Need
that.
my tactical retreat. Gotta have my tactical retreat.
Yep. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
down here. Oh, pig.
Is you?
It is me. Hello, it's good to see you again. I assume this is the pig that was on fire earlier. One of them, perhaps, mayhaps.
The feeling is mutual. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles.
How did
Really
you
whining
come
about truffles.
to be cursed in the first place?
Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part.
Is there any way to return you to your old form?
I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers.
Amadia, yes. You should move to the shrine of Amadia. She might convene with a goddess there.
Really? Oh, what wonderful news! If there's a shrine to Armadia there, I may return to my old self just yet.
And we'll get extra XP before we kill you.
I'll head that way now. I hope to see you there.
Oh, you will.
Frozen ground in the
Oh dear.
What's going on?
I feel like I'm going to hell after this.
Video game hell.
Well, I mean, that is what happens, how you normally feel after you eat a meatball sub with mayo.
Really?
A winter dragon. Earth is a
That's what I'm getting for you, from you?
I'm
Your
just
Amazon delivery for pizza bites?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like
He's judging my mayo on my meatball sub.
Matt.
He's being
Matt.
very judgy about it.
Matt. Take off
Yes.
your boots.
Even the wife says mayo on the meatball sub.
And once you've taken off your boots, is that Ken's character? Or is
No,
that
it's
Sean
me.
that just fell? Oh, so take off your boots. Okay. And then go to crafting and craft your boots and some nails. If you do not have any nails, let me know and I will send them to you.
How do you take off? Yeah.
So you go to equipment
There we go.
and you go unequip on it. Just hit square and unequip.
Oh, yeah. I hate that square menu. Okay. Crafting. I have not done nothing of this.
Alright. Magical boots. I don't see any nails.
Do,
You fix that.
crafting materials. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
To Sylvia.
Aha! Nails! They're like nails on boots.
Okay, so they're not in crafting. Where is it hiding the nails? Because I know I have nails, but
They may be in your bags or something. Here, I'll just send you one.
yeah.
Send a Riar. There you go. And now you won't fall down no more.
Running on ice.
Ice,
May I have a sip of that?
ice, baby, too cold, too cold. Vanilla.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Did you get it, Matt?
No, it didn't show up.
So just go down to crafting, and then...
No, the nails didn't show up. I'm looking through my bags. I found them. I'm good.
Okay.
Well, if I can remember how to put them back into my main...
Square, hold in hand, and then click on an empty space in your inventory.
Okay. Humpty Dumpty sat on a rock and made a frock with a clock.
I don't think that's how that goes.
That's how I learned it. That's what's important.
It's Humpty Dumpty loved the fall. Humpty Dumpty wanted to build a wall.
Nope, that's not it either.
Oh, man, I thought I was close.
There's something about walls and falls. Kingsmen and...
Great halls.
Yay!
Okay, so now we talk... talk to the dragon.
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
Alright, we gotta kill these pillars.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar, braided through thick iron rings, source infused.
New information is available on your first alert website.
Attacking! Evasive maneuvers, dragon!
Okay, that one's good. Make sure you don't hit the dragon, though. I mean, we could fight him. I've never tried. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save before any of this happens. Hold on. Save. Divisionary Divinity. Yes.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
My thanks.
You know, in all my playthroughs, I've never killed... Oh, jeez. Look at his... No. That's why I think I never attacked him. 368 physical, 524 health. I mean...
643 magic armor.
We might be able to do it, but... I don't...
Probably not.
I mean, we could try.
Probably not.
I think we could probably do it.
With 4 of us and... Yeah, 4 of us attacking at the same time?
Yeah, we can give it a go. Why not?
I mean, you saved it, right?
I did. So that's kind of the clutch part. Actually, you know what? I'll do this other one because that way he'll be... Well, I did slow him. If Ben Mezzin is frozen solid. Okay, seriously?
He has
How many...
infinite AP.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay.
Oh, no. Not infinite.
All right.
I'm dead.
Reload coming up.
I'm pretty dead here.
Huh. That actually made no... Okay, let's try another tact. He is an invalid target to teleport. So that is bad.
You can't teleport a dragon?
Apparently not. It says he is not.
Exceeds the weight limit.
Apparently.
Attack! Retreat!
See ya.
Bye. Please don't hit me with fireball. I'm under his
Yeah,
wing.
I'm trying to not hit anybody but him. Well, he's down to 500 armor now.
Oh, it's 492. 472. Look at that. We've totally got this. Haste! Run away! 'Tis merely a flesh wound.
I mean, I can't help but think this would be super mad XP if we actually did kill him.
We got to agree. I'm pretty sure we could come back to him later on in the game, maybe.
Damn, no, we can't. You know what? We should have killed him while he was tied up.
Chained up? Yeah.
Well, yep, that didn't work.
No, you shouldn't.
I should have thought of that.
From a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I thought maybe it would go, but...
Not really, but...
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm dead next round.
I got a feeling that Matt's gonna be a dead man. Matt's gonna
That
be
this
a
fight's
dead
gonna
man.
be his last fight. That tonight's gonna be his last fight.
I hope you're not honestly thinking of using ice on an ice dragon.
Why would I use ice on an ice dragon? That doesn't make any sense.
That does not make sense.
Run away!
Chocolate. You're fine.
Yeah, it's merely death.
It's only a little death.
Little death never ever killed anybody.
Go get him, Twinkie.
Slap! It's hilarious. Oh, Ethan is no longer frozen. But he is.
Now he is.
down.
Now he is. He knocked him down, and frozen.
Oh, perfect. It's-
Oh, my incarnate lived. I can't believe that. Okay, I need to do the same thing. And then... Where is your dead body? Oh, you're just
Over there somewhere.
Just out of range. So if I go to here... Oh god, I hope that was close enough. Oh, just close enough. And then... Oh, yeah, we are. And then we're going to bring him back.
Put him back further, as far away as possible. Other than that leaves you to be attacked.
Put him back here.
Whee!
Oh, whoops. I thought I'd have one more, but I did not. Alright, I'm just going to load this. And let's try and kill him while he's still locked up. Because I haven't done that either. Because normally I don't do the evil playthrough.
And yet here we are.
No, normally I don't. I've never attacked this dragon once. In like 500, 600 hours. See, so what happens if we attack him now? Oh, he is invulnerable as long as level 1. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I think we skipped trying to fight him. Or if we do try to fight him, we should spread out more.
Yeah.
And definitely nobody in a line.
Is there someone by the... Okay, I'll try and pop the tree here.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
Ooh, squirrel. Okay.
Still too close together.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the opportunity to confab with you. Thought it was a great meeting. I would like to table some topics for our next discussion. And let me see if I can teleport him this time. Invalid target. So... One, two...
Buckle my shoe.
Gonna cast. No, I'm counting remaining AP. Haste. Go way the heck over here. And then... Good luck, y'all. Okay. In the meantime... I do not think there's anyone directly underneath this dragon right now, right?
No. My turn. Rawr. Hey, we've got like a third-ish of his magic armor gone.
Yeah, eventually all our stuff's going to be on cooldown. We'll just have to use normal attacks. Okay. Well.
Go ahead, Iffin. Get on up in there.
Yeah, sadly, that's really kind of all we can
I know.
do. Well, might as well move that direction. Wow, he can't get anywhere on that salary. Well, we'll make him move and waste his movement to get to him. And Iffen is in an Iffen popsicle.
Mm-hmm. And apparently he didn't like me shocking him, like, at all.
Apparently.
Not a fan of that, huh? Weird.
Stand by one. Oh, I can do it.
Oh, that thing's got some range on it, huh?
Well, I'm on top of a hill, so I'm wondering if I can heal Matt, actually. Nope, of course not. He's out of range for me. But I can attack him. Maybe. Nope, I only have one AP left.
Well,
Can you heal Matt?
settle down, you know, I was gonna. He's out of range. He's out of range right now. Is it vitality he needs?
I'm dead. Aren't I?
No, you're not dead.
Oh, I thought I was dead. I didn't even
Yeah.
look.
You have like a smidge.
The bars are all empty looking to me, so I just assumed I was dead.
No, see, you got some.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I don't know if you have some way to give yourself physical armor, but that would be a big help for you on your turn, Matt.
Yeah.
Like a potion. Even?
Yeah, I'll have to look. I don't know.
Am I pissing you off of her?
And get him, Timmy.
Goose him.
Oh, I guess that's all he can do.
Apparently it's my turn.
You can still run away, though.
I certainly can.
Let's see.
No, it's rawr.
Rawr.
You're not a real dragon.
No.
Man, don't say the mean things. No armor, but vitality at least. Okay, guess what? We're gonna go give this more shocky. Kazamo!
He was shock blocked.
Hmm.
You should fireball him.
Yeah, I'm now where's everybody clear?
Everybody's clear.
Okay. This dragon's on fire. Except he isn't on fire because he has magic armor still.
Damn it, Timmy. Oh, he missed.
Wow.
Finally.
Oof, and then followed with a crit.
And frozen.
All right.
Nice. Nice. Oh my god, Ivan gets a turn? Oh, because you set him on fire. Well,
I went so far I left the battle. Oh, that's awesome. I went so far away I left the battle.
Yeah.
And now all my stuff is reset.
Nice.
Use my bedroll. All right. Coming back in. I wonder how close I have to be. No, matter of fact, I can probably get myself back in this fight just like this. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Tis merely a flesh wound. Goodbye, Incarnate. You were a good friend.
Well.
God, I just put him out.
I apologize.
It's alright, I'll have him do as much damage before he goes down as possible. And use as many attacks as possible. He's too far for that. He is not too far for that. Oh, yep. Why? Let's do it this way. We've managed to strip a good chunk of his defenses.
Oh, he's too far away for that.
Wait, I'm not in the battle for some reason. Okay, I wonder if I can do the same thing. Hold on one second. I am going to cast oh, and I can still bedroll, and then I can
We cannot attack from this far away. We need to move forward just a skosh. Did it bring you back in the fight?
Yep.
But your circle of the bubble's gone.
Oh. Oh well.
I don't know what you guys did to game the whole thing, or did I get stunned or something? I don't know.
You died. Wait, no, you're still alive.
No, I'm not dead.
Not dead
Oh
yet.
no, when we left
You
the
guys
battle,
just left and came back and left and came back and got like 37 turns, and I've got like...
No, I only got one extra turn.
Well, he attacked. I have not gonna. He's gonna attack again, and I don't attack until 4 things after. So something's going on.
you're just a placeholder for the battle so that we can go in and out
Ah, I see.
and
I'm
reset
the
our
anchor.
skills. Essentially. That's what we're gonna go with.
You're the anchor, man.
Except I'm not a man. I'm a dragon. Raw.
Well,
Yeah,
dragon
no, I think
adjacent.
Slain might be the dragon. Dragon adjacent.
Do you dare judge my racial identity?
You're dragon-ish.
Dragon light.
Very light on the dragon. More salamander-like.
Okay.
Dragon. I don't
that
do the tongue
works.
thing.
That were I don't. Sure.
Yes, the bubble is down.
The bubble is
But,
down, but Matt, you got to get into it somehow. Gonna go
Yeah, that's not happening unless somebody's teleporting me, because there's no way I'm getting from here to there.
Boys, we've done damage to him.
Oh, he's on fire.
This dragon's on fire.
He keeps saying my name. I don't know what he wants, but, you know.
Uh-oh. Well, now it's time for me to go to the circle. Or it's time for...
The battle to be over?
Battle's not over.
Oh, okay. He got far enough away. I'm out of the battle. Bedroll.
So,
There you go.
So
Bedroll it up.
bedroll, yeah, bedroll, and then get a little closer, get into the bubble, and then see if you can.
Oh, nope, I tripped. I one step too close.
Oh,
And the bubble's gone.
and the bubble's gone. But he got the effect of it. He got the effect of it, so that's the important thing.
Yeah, at least Riar is
Back on my feet.
Can I raise my corpse?
And I attack sooner.
No.
You probably don't want to raise your own corpse as a bloated corpse.
Well, still do damage to him, and somebody can still res me. I hate to waste battering ram for this, but oh, you know what? I don't have to waste battering ram for it.
Like a phoenix.
Wow, and it won't let me fly anywhere up there by you guys.
Huh.
Are there trees in the way?
I don't know, but I can't res me if I can't see me. Oh, I don't have enough to res me now anyway, so I might as well just fly somewhere more strategic, like in this steam cloud. And then
At least it put out your flames.
Oh, it did put out my flames.
Steam cloud removes burning. Alright.
If you res me, it'll cost 3. That's the only downside.
Yeah. Open. Resurrection scroll.
Put me as far down the hill as you possibly can. Or up the other way, it doesn't matter.
Both. Up the other way, you'll probably still be within his... He doesn't even have to
definitely
move.
definitely the other way then.
That's about as far away as I can get you.
Okay.
Doesn't leave you anywhere tactical, though.
That's fine. Remember, I got movement stuff too. Thank you.
And that made me visible. Which is not what I was going for. And I can't really... That's just one. I don't want to go down the hill, but I have to. I don't want him to... This is bad. Ooh, this might work.
Okay, let's see. What can we do from this distance? Well, first we can make a fast lizard.
That dragon doesn't need to be any faster, thank you.
He said lizard, not dragon.
Oh, right. You're right. They're different. Very, very different.
Another little shockaroonie.
Okay.
He's from about shocking.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to try and leave the battle.
Probably for the best.
And bedroll up and then come back. So, if I now fly away. And I have left the battle.
Really just does not like me. Like, at all.
Because you think you're a dragon. He wants to make sure you know that you're not.
This is quite likely true.
Where is the big boy? There he is.
I am right under his snout. And not feeling so great, so, you know, don't... That was close.
I was monitoring it. Okay, how is he doing in terms of...
He's out of magic armor.
And he's out of... Oh no, that's Riar.
See? Even he confuses me for a dragon.
No.
No. No. He most certainly did not.
I did not.
Yield to none.
Kill. That got me to 54. Okay. So, can I crippling blow him? Target is too far. I can't tell if this will hit him or not. Let's give it a go. That did hit him. Get the rest of his armor off, and then this is going to be fun city.
All right. The rest of his armor is off.
No,
We're down to
physical
physical
armor. Physical armor.
He's got 15. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to do one of these.
Nice.
I believe that silenced him, didn't it?
That would be fantastic. But pin him down. Pin him down if you've got the pin down thing. So he can't fly.
I cannot use that right now. But what I can do is leave the battle. Probably. This will definitely get me out of the fight. Whoa! I'm still in the fight. Dang it! Why do I look electrified?
I don't think anybody's anywhere near me, so I'll just do this.
Nice. Shoot, he's under half, boys.
You think sleep would work on him? The, whatchamacallit?
Now it would.
Yeah, you know what, just...
You have a breath weapon? I have a breath weapon.
I told you I'm a dragon!
Yeah, skunks kind of have a breath weapon too, so I mean...
that's a butt weapon.
Yeah, that's not their breath. I'm just saying.
I'm fairly certain it's going to smell from either end.
Oh dear.
Fire totem might help.
Yeah. Working on that. I think this is going to get you, Matt. Oh, shoot. I can't. Okay.
Famous last words.
Let's do this instead. Bite my arm. Do that. I'm going to do the craziest thing and jump closer.
Closer?
You want to do what? Mav, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. I'm gonna hit the brakes and it'll fly right by me.
And then we're going to do this. You're welcome.
Woo! Oh, he's not on fire anymore.
Oh, we'll fix that. Don't you worry, none. What? He's a dragon. He's also a dragon.
Everybody's a dragon.
He's the drunk dragon.
And he is asleep. And
Awesome.
I am not going to attack him. I'm going to actually move my little dude into the bubble as well. There we go. And then I will pass with him.
Up, and he's awake.
Well, yeah, but the whole point was he didn't get to take his turn.
I know. I understand.
Okay.
Because I'll hit him with mine as well.
I do not have a whole lot. Okay, great. So now the fun part begins. We chain this dragon. Now all damage I take, he will take. And then, nope, I have to move one space. One space over to here. And then we will knock this dragon down. That is a knockdown dragon.
That it is.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Not just a knockdown dragon, a pin down dragon.
It's a knockdown, pin down fight.
And the leaping dragon.
Well,
Look at you all the way back up. Fantastic.
68 damage, you say? 68 damage.
It's yours to win. You can't move. I mean, really, at this point, he's crippled and he's asleep. How can we not just insta-kill him?
Oh, what did that dragon ever do to you? Also, howdy. Howdy, Dragadan. It's there, and I've never attacked it in all my playthroughs. Ooh, it's really close to dead. You almost killed it. Come on, level up. How much do we need to level up? 22k. Come on, 22k. Laugh my ass off. 6k.
That was 6.
It's,
How long he roamed the earth.
Well, what did the dragon have?
Oh my god. He's got stuff. Send to... Who's the identifier of the group? The lore master?
Me?
Yeah.
You? Okay.
Yep.
Sending a ring to you. Sending... Do you have barrage already?
I do.
Well, you can sell it then. One-handed sword. That's... Holy crap. I should have killed him a long time ago.
My lore master level is too low to identify this.
Oh. That is bad. He's using two-hand, I believe.
That is pretty cool that we killed a dragon.
It is
What?
pretty
Out of curiosity, what is? What is your lore master? Because I guess I took that too. I've got 4.
Oh, it's probably only 1.
Oh, yours is 4? Yeah, so
Yeah.
send the stuff to Matt and he should be able to... So you're not lore master then. If you're only at
Now
1.
I'm keeping it.
Guess that's me. Must have set that up a while ago and I forgot about it.
Yep.
You're no longer Lord Master.
No, I said you're not. Not that you're no longer. It's that you never were. You know, we can see that happen too. It's hilarious.
Oh, I know.
Ifan Ben Mezid has a single-handed weapon in his possession off the dragon that is like 2 to 4 water, 20 to 21 physical, 10% crit chance, +1 strength, intelligence, warfare, hydro, set chilled for 1 turn, 5% chance to succeed, and plus 25% cleave damage.
Yizer.
Yeah, it sells for 1100.
Does anybody have strength 12?
I think Ifan does. Let me look.
Is this combat helmet? It's 30 physical armor, 7 magic armor, +1 whip, +1 arrow surge, +1 summoning. Requires strength 12.
I'm sorry, he does not yet have strength 12.
Oh wow. I
Oh
guess
no,
I'll
that's
just
me.
send it to...
That's me. Hold on, that's me.
Oh.
Hold on. I thought I had switched him. Oh yeah, he's got strength 20. So feel free to send it to
Alright,
him.
so we'll go over there. Identify Carapace, which is a shield. Is he doing sword and board?
He is not.
92
says-
physical armor.
Is
Struggle
this sword
says-
one or two-handed?
It's one-handed.
Then
I
he
have
could
s-
throw a shield on there.
Oh no, he's two-handed sword. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. He uses a two-handed axe.
What about the new one? Is that it's two-handed?
No, it's one-handed. That's why he's not going to end up using it.
Alright, so nobody wants a shield then.
Well, send it to Ifan because he may change his mind once he's actually here. I have strength 12, but I'm about to jump in the shower. I think that will take care of it. All right, Drogodan, have a good shower.
Send if you want to, and identify
What's that ring? Yeah.
shiny ring, 24 magic armor, 5% poison resistance, 1 hydrophysicist, and 1 necromancer.
I'm the one who uses hydro.
He is the one who uses hydro.
Yeah, but what's your Hydra already at?
2, probably.
Well, look,
Character.
'cause-
I'm looking.
let's see.
My hydro's at 3.
Yeah, and...
But it's because I'm using a, one of my rings already has it.
All right, we'll take it.
1 scoundrel, 1 necromancer. No, one of my rings does not have it. What is giving me hydro? Oh, my armor. Never mind then.
Well, that's fine. Go ahead and take it. I will save this. I want to say that doing his quest gives us like 4K, so we actually made more, I think, killing him. Wonder if we should have talked to him first to get the rest of the quest before we killed him. Oh well. Oh well.
Where'd
We're
you
going
guys go?
up the hill,
Um,
like we were when we were fighting the thing. Because this is where we learn about the Shriekers.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
Anybody got any necro books?
Stand by. Yes. No, that's not. That's summoning. Wait. Why is that on him? Send them both. Necrobooks. Do what necro do you have?
2. Level 2.
Alright, well I'll send this over to you then. Send to Sylvia.
What do I need? I'd have necro 2. Character. Necro. Oh, it's scoundrel. My bad. I can send it back to you.
Okay.
Necro
please do.
1.
I was holding on to it till I got a Necro 2, but...
Actions. I've got Scoundrel 2. So there was... Oh, yes. I didn't buy it because I didn't have Scoundrel 2 at the time.
Mercy.
Oh, what, the teleport?
No, that's Scoundrel 1. Maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's Scoundrel 2.
Yeah. Okay, did anybody talk to any of these guys?
Nope.
On the rack? You should do that.
Mother, is that you? I had a bad dream.
The Seeker musters a content smile. Before coughing up a gout of blood, he slumps, unconscious.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
The next Magister I meet's gonna suffer.
The next Magister I meet is going to suffer.
A quick death would be a blessing.
Quick death would be a blessing to these unfortunates.
We should keep moving. We don't want to end up like them.
Talk
An
to
all else pained gaze
this guy.
passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this.
Should we try healing him?
Not like this.
You won't be able to. I mean, you should try.
Well.
You see, yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
I mean, he was dying
He
already,
covers
so...
your hand with his.
It will take a great light to drive out this manner of darkness. A great light indeed. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain.
Suggested maybe put them out of their misery.
But they're still inside. They're true souls. Uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still. And yes, I know full well what they'll become.
I'm about to talk to the last
I know
one.
full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways. They're called Shriekers. Upon sight they blast passers
that
by
one's
with
already as
swords
good
so
as dead.
powerful none can withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed. Where you find Shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately. Stay away from Shriekers.
Okay, don't kill this last one. I'm gonna see if Bless does anything. I don't think it does, though. Bless. Nope. Doesn't do anything. So no, there's no way to heal them then. There are secrets up here? Where? There are secrets here. I just can't remember where. I seem to want to say there's a fight up here, but I could be wrong.
God, what is that?
Yep, there it is. Vines down to this fight down there.
Don't go down yet. We need to explore over here.
I've spotted something.
Aha. Hey, Mr. Dragon Lizard.
You want me to dig up a pile?
Yeah.
Drag. It's locked.
Oh, come on now. Okay. Is anybody else planning to do summoning? Here, Matt, I have something for you to lore master.
Okay.
Just sent it. Sending a bow to Sylvia. It's not great. Healing potion to Riar.
I'll decide if it's not great. No, it's terrible.
I know. Here's a thing for you. Oh, here, Matt. This is a Fortify Scroll. Gives you 51 physical armor. You can use it in battle.
Nice. Identify. Hands of Midnight.
Lore Master, what were you putting in there?
I don't know.
Now I'm disappointed I just wasted the point on Lore Master.
Yeah. I'm gonna send this to Riar in the hopes that maybe you have you one day come to the dark side and do summoner with me. Then you two can have 12 different things.
Woo!
Per turn. All better strength 0 now. All right. Welcome back. Okay. So, where is the... Okay, it's apparently not here. Alright, maybe not. Did we ever find the helmet of Brachus Rex? Does somebody have it?
I might. Stand by one.
Not me.
Helmets. I have one that's called Magical Cap, but...
Does anybody have it? Oh, we're past the bucket stage already, John. Oh, I have a human torso to eat.
You are an abomination. A crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh.
Yeah, I was a screamer. It was not pleasant. Oh, I think maybe Ifan has it. Maybe. Mask of Strength? No. So the helmet has a special trick, and it can lead to a fight that we wanted to do now, but I don't see the helmet in anybody's inventory.
I'm just over here playing musical chairs by myself.
Okay then.
I have the armor. I have the Heart of the Tyrant armor, but that's all I've got.
Move to Balth. Send to Balth. I don't think this is it, but I'm going to put it on just to see. Strength not high enough. Alright, so that's definitely not it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess... Wait, did we go back and find that guy? The leader of the camp guy? Because if we go down here now, that's actually the end of the chapter. So we don't really want to do that yet. We must need to backtrack. Let me save real quick.
We killed the dragon. We killed the dragon.
We did.
Who's this guy over here? What is he doing?
That was the guy who was trying to help these guys and couldn't. Carrot, garlic, ornate book, read. Roll call of fallen seekers. Okay. Heavy metal crate. Bang your head. Okay, let's use the waypoint to go back. There's a statue right here.
Where?
Fort Joy Square? Question mark? I don't remember where that guy was supposed to be. Yeah, let's go to Fort Joy Square.
Well, didn't Amadia Sanctuary, isn't that where I sold the ring? You want her to pick it back up?
Yeah, yes. Yes, that is correct.
Go there, you guys going to Fort Joy?
I went to Fort Joy just because I'm trying to remember where this guy could be.
Our healer's work is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Matt, are you going to do Chameleon?
I don't know what that is.
Chameleon skill, that's the one that makes us fly and go invisible.
That's polymorph. Polymorph skill. Chameleon is the specific skill.
Correct. Polymorph skill is what I meant.
Do you want me to buy the ring back?
Do I want to get the ring back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't planned on it, but I mean, it does seem maybe it's, you know, I'm still just not sure how diluted one should be or how focused one should be.
Well, the highest in anything is 5, and to be honest, you only really need that if you're doing like, if you want to do big summons or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, eventually, 5, like, I know I'll go 10 on summons, I think, but everything else is going to be way less than that.
Well,
so
yeah,
anyways,
probably.
The point I was going to make is that she's the one to talk to if
And he's got more lockpicks.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, we didn't kill him. Okay, good. He's here.
State your business.
Battering ram. Here, you know what? I should do this. Excuse yourself. Switch to FN. Talk.
The soldier stands to attention.
What's your bow currently?
My current bow. He is a magical composite, 17 to 21 physical, with a stone. That's silenced for 1 turn. 20% chance to succeed.
That's probably better. Never mind. Damn. I bought Evan some real boots.
The soldier stands to attention.
Wow, I have Necromancer Rask's Soul Jar.
Yes, hold on to that.
But I could sell it for $55.48.
Yeah, but it will make it...
I'm not going to sell it.
Okay.
I'm not going to sell it. Come on now.
I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that once you get the ability to channel source, using that will make it so that you can do 2 source dots instead of 1.
Ooh, ain't that fancy.
It is pretty fancy. Okay, let's see if this fire guy has anything cool for us, since we still did not kill him.
Leave a fellow to his sleep. We may be in prison, but we aren't savages.
I already know that skill, I already know that skill, I already know that skill, I already know skill. I don't want supernova. Hey, Matt, do you have supernova?
Yeah, that's what I used on the dragon that like really bad beat him down.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. So, where are you, Matt?
I was down by that stellar person.
Got it. The polymorph one?
Yeah. I think I'm headed toward you now.
I'm looking for the guy over here. There he is.
I hope you love your bell, my friend. Its chimes help you find what you seek, or help what you seek find you.
That is cool. I will buy it. I already know that one. I already know that one. I already know that one. Hey, bud. Will you make me a coffee? Will you make me a coffee? No, not now. Later. When you're done. When you're done. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Read.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience. Skills.
You guys went to the Fort Joy Square?
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
Okay, I just took one that makes it so that allies near me start to regenerate physical armor. Restore 16 physical armor for 3 turns.
Nice.
That is cool.
That should help. Okay, and then I'm actually heading back to the square because I got to figure out where we're going to go from here. Or actually, if we retrace our steps from inside the Magister area, we should run into him, I think. Which was... Oh yeah, you're here too. Talk.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Dimensional Bolt, I already know. Rallying Cry, I don't have Summoning 2 yet. I already have that one. Power Infusion? Do I have Power Infusion?
There's somebody around here that sells necro stuff?
Yes. She's the sick person in the tent. Just yeah, you're heading right for her. Right in front of us here. She's in that tent there. And this one has all your summoning stuff, by the way, Matt. The only one I ask that you don't get is... Nope, never mind. You're good. You can buy any of those. Yep. Can I move all these bodies? Oh, I can. I can just stack them all up in a row.
And anybody that sells scoundrel stuff?
She is dead, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was one of Griff's stooges. But you should check, God, there's still friggin' stuff up here. I think it was Walt's, but I'm not positive. But you should see if what's-her-face, Butter, has anything new for you.
She smiles and gives you a
No,
long,
she doesn't.
meaningful look.
Okay.
Well, I'm broke.
Is the retreat, is that 1 or 2? It's 2, isn't it? Damn, I don't even have 1 yet. I'm still gonna buy
for
it.
Huntsman?
Yeah. Still
Yeah,
gonna buy
it's
though,
level
'cause eventually I will.
I couldn't let him kill you.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the Magister's Gate, where we killed all the Magisters. I started stacking their bodies in a bloody puddle outside, but I didn't get very far. I think he's very far away. So maybe I can stack more bodies here. Okay, so if we head... What are you doing over there with all that blood?
I can suck it up.
Yep.
I picked up a new skill.
Nice.
Get up to 113 vitality back.
Get your right-hand man back. Open. Oh, that is not... Okay. Great. Okay, so... If we go out this way... I'm almost
How
positive...
did you end up running that fast? What the heck happened?
We were both rubber banded him.
Oh.
Because that was Ziffin. So that rubber banded him.
I don't think he's this way, because there's nothing out this way except that one area with the tower. Wait. Magister severed head. What? Eat that.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. You're...
Yeah. Nothing worthwhile. Alright, and this is back where the pigs were. Huh. Oh, I know where he is. Never mind. Never mind. I know where he is. So we can just run back where we were. Sorry. I forgot. I am wrong. That area with the Shriekers is not the last fight yet. I don't think. This is like the least portion of Act 1 that I've played. Is the very end here. Oh, that's not it. That's not the right way. It's this way. Nope, not down. Up. Up, 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 up. Past the Jellicle Moon. Up, 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 up. To the heavy
Great day for up.
layer. Okay, so do not... Or I gotta save this in case any of us die. Because if you walk forward, you will die.
I'm not gonna die. I'm awesome.
Go ahead, walk forward then.
Dude, I totally would not have died.
So... I have an ability...
You just saved it, right?
I did. I'll just res you, I got plenty. Purge... This guy. you alive. Purge on that one.
But what'd you do and how'd you do it?
So there's a specific set of wands that... Ooh, there's one right behind me. I gotta get that before it kills me. There's a specific set of wands that you find... Oh, you can't see me. That's why it didn't kill me. There's a specific set of wands that you find that have this ability called Purge on them. And it basically sucks the essence out of them and makes it yours. And that's how you defeat the Shriekers. And it only has 4 uses. And I used one already, which is a bad idea. I used one during a fight where I needed to get that bubble out. Some fight, I don't remember which one. So I'm going to climb down here. Oh, there's 3 in here. Crap.
There's 4 actually.
In here?
Yeah.
Well, oh no 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 no. I saw you try to kill me. Oh, I can't see him to cast it.
Well, maybe there's only 3. I swore I saw 4 when I was poking around, but I guess there's only 3.
Can you not just jump past him?
No. Well, I mean... Oh, there we go. I got it. There we go. Okay, so now the other one... Oh, yeah, this item is out of charges. Equipment. I'm pretty sure I got another one that had it. Drained wand. Drained wand. Oh.
Like, how far away does their...
It's pretty far.
Kill from? Is it?
Yeah. Item is out of charges.
If drained wand is what you're looking for, I did just sell one of those to the lady on the beach.
It's called a purging wand, actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and I only have one of it. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. The ones there are dead. We can run past the other ones now. There are a couple more. No, this is totally the last fight. We're missing an area. So we need to go back up the steps here. I don't remember. I think we got to go off to the side somewhere. Through this. I swear to God there's a area with a... Am I getting my... Let me look at the map. There's a map somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so... What is this? Fetter... Amadia Sanctuary. No, we have to find that guy. Where is he? And who is it we're looking for? I forgot even his name now. Journal. Find Gareth. Gareth went looking for weapons. He hasn't returned. Yeah, there is a section of the island that is... It's like a green, mossy area, and there's a entrance to a underground lair, and there's... Like, I can see it in my head, but if we go through here, this is the final battle. So that is definitely not the way we want to go. Okay, let me try and find this on the map here. Alright, so we're here. That's the end. What's this? Oh, it's right next to us. Yeah, I'm right. We got to go through the mountain. Alright, so we got to go back this way and hang a right. Aha! Here it is. No, this is the... Hold on. Oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah, this is where the blind guy fought us.
Yeah, that's where the blind guy fought. Wait. Yeah.
And there's the bears.
Yep. There are the bears. We do got to go this way. No, it's not this way. I'm sorry. It's further
bridge
over.
ends.
Yep, it's just a little bit further over. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay, let me save this. Okay, are we all here? Yes.
Yep.
Presumably.
Runaways. If you're trying to save your
Listen
friend,
to me.
be a fool than he is, and you'll meet the same fate.
Runaways, if you're trying to save your friend here, you're a bigger fool than he is, and you'll meet the same fate. Strength persuasion. Magisters look like you need some professional help.
We're more than capable, but if you want to stick your neck over the parapet, don't let me stop you.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's going on here?
Our brothers have a seeker cornered. We caught the rat scurrying about, trying to steal the weapons we'd uncovered here. Little did the fool know that we've already moved everything we could get our hands on. He'll die for less than nothing.
Where are the weapons now?
On their way to the Lady Vengeance for further study.
Boo.
Dallas was right about what we uncovered here. It could turn the tide against the Voidwoken. Her information was flawless as ever. It's as if Lucian himself whispers in her ear.
Well, that's glad, because I have heard that... wish them well in their fight and take their leave. Let's, Yep, time to murder these guys. Because Magisters suck. Okay, so...
Let me get into position before you start killing everybody.
Let me know when. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Let's go.
You ready?
I believe so.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna eat my arm. And then, can I fireball over to there? No. Can I fireball over to there? No. Well, that sucks. I may have to move then. How's the path interrupted? I just did this a hot second ago. Alright. And then that. that. And then that. And now everybody's on fire. Oh, and whack. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm so not used to playing Ifan. My bad. My bad, my bad.
I'll yield to none.
Fly like an eagle till I see. And then a whirlwind. A whirlwind.
Wheatlands. Missed.
One of them. Hit the other one.
Missed.
I missed the one in the mist. You are correct. That did not hurt. Vanilla gorilla. He's gonna shoot you dead.
Magister Swordsman. Whack. No, I think it kinda hurt.
You should use my favorite Irish wrestler, Rick O'Shea.
They're too far apart, aren't they?
The two standing next to each other? No.
They're within 5 meters, 15 feet. Yeah, that's probably close enough.
You missed the second guy, but still, you
He's
missed
in the mist.
You missed the one in the mist. Yes, that is correct. Now run, Magister Rager, and that's right. And then take your fire damage.
Okay then.
Tata-cheerio.
Roar. Path is interrupted. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, zapu zapu. Well, all right then.
Quiet. Didn't hurt. Okay.
And he hits like a what? Like a girl.
Nothing wrong with how women hit.
I guess the sound didn't come off properly. It was a knight's tail.
Let's see. Thank you. Okay. All right, so he is not sufficiently yet weakened for any of that. Any of that. Let's try a little of that action. Oh, that worked. I do not appreciate that.
He just took away all that nice, wonderful physical armor you gave away.
What a jerk.
Yeah, pretty much. I may have to pop the bubble next turn.
Well, let's see him not move.
He was already not moving. I did the same
My
thing.
bad.
Yeah, and now he's really not moving.
Fine. Oh, you don't do that. That's it. Time to take out this silly little...
Oh, that's right.
Acha! Rawr!
Snarf, snarf.
Exactly.
Gosh, Lionel. Snarf.
They're too far apart. Bollocks! Bollocks, I say!
I wonder how badly Thundercats has aged if I try to watch it today.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's better than some of them. I mean...
See if that hits. I got one.
I think you stunned Div Ben Mezid, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, shoot. Come on.
Well, that guy died painfully and horribly.
That was the plan.
I love it when a plan comes together. Get him, Timmy.
Timmy! Timmy, Timmy!
Weebly. Alright, so... Pop goes the bubble.
Yay, bubble!
I like bubbles.
And then...
My bubbles, my bubbles!
No. Kick you out of the bubble. Real quick. You know what? You know what? Oh, I can't teleport him. I should be able to teleport her. Yes. Magister Ranger can be dumped on top of the other one. And then... What does this go against? Physical? Magic armor. Perfect.
Is he sleeping? Magister Ranger?
Yes, I made him go to sleep. But you can shoot him, it doesn't matter. Him, her, it. died horribly. There is still one more right next to the person that you just shot.
Well, unfortunately, barrage takes 3, and I only get 4.
DR.
So where is this guy who is left?
He's literally right next to the person that he just killed. So right in front of
Right there. Oh, he's like almost dead.
Yes, and completely engulfed in fire.
I don't think I have line of sight, but let's see. Doesn't say it's interrupted.
Bedroll time. Peanut butter bedroll time. And now, underneath here is a metal door. Let me save again.
Oh, there's also one of those things up here.
What things? Oh, Shrieker, yeah. But we'll get another thing here.
Tried to kill me.
Fire arrows for Sylvia. Unknown body part for Balthariel.
Yep.
Crossbow for Solavavidia. Low-down arrows for Solavavidia.
Saliva? Are you just going to start calling him Saliva?
No, I'm not going to go there. That's fine.
Are we all here? No.
I think so. No.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Nope. No, we're. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
Use the metal door in the center of the structure there.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister
I'm not there.
muttering on the
Where am I?
ground. As you approach,
I will wait
he
for you,
turns with a jerk.
as I am immediately taken into a conversation. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's that? Okay.
Are you talking to him?
Oh, I wanted to make sure you were here. Yeah, okay, great.
No, I tried to find the listen.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Say I don't want to fight, just want to talk.
Fight? I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
Oh my god, he's got COVID.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
What happened to you?
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blaster
Go
room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that,
Is he wearing reflective triangular sunglasses?
some void curse.
Yes.
Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd
How'd you manage to survive?
survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough.
He looks up at you.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that.
I'll do everything I can to find a career.
There is no cure. There's only
I'll
pain.
consider it.
Please, make it stop. I don't...
Let me see if I can bless him and heal him that way. Bless. do it.
The Magister looks up as you approach.
Change your mind?
Oh, nope. Still got to kill him. All right.
The Magister groans in...
All right. Well, since, I take 12 actions, do you want to kill him?
Let's see.
Matt, anybody?
I'll electrocute him in a sec. Oh, nope. That wasn't enough.
Really?
Oh, he's wet and dead.
He's wet, electrocuted, and dead. Okay, so the short answer is I need to bless this handle. I think that has cured it now.
You're about to find out, ain't you?
Yeah. Actually, I'm about to suck up some source juice. There we go. There was something in here, too. Old dagger, half a sword, no.
His most
Drained wand.
Brachus Rex.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We get the last piece from in here.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread
What's that?
gingerly.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. So, we come on in here.
What is this contraption?
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be. Your power flows from your chest, and the shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
And
there's the helmet. So, this is the fun part. Who wants to wear... Do we have all of it now? Do we have the chest piece and the ring and the... There should
I've got
be...
I've got ring and boots.
I have the chest piece.
And does anybody have the hands? There's the helm, the heart, and the tracks. Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 3. So we have all of them. So who wants to do it?
That's
I can do it.
So,
right.
Inventory, I will send this to you. So now, when I send this to you and you put it on, you're going to be able to get a new... Oh, shoot. Yeah, no.
Send it to me?
Shoot, I may have to wear it because I'm the one that has the source point. Shoot. Yeah, send them all to me. I think I have to do it. I didn't think about that. Well, no. I take it back. Did you already send it to me? I take it back. I think...
Yeah.
I think we can send it to Sylvia and she can wear it. Because it'll give her the purge no matter what.
Where is the ring?
I just sent it to you.
Oh.
So you have all 3?
Ring, helm, boots.
No, ring, helm, and armor. Oh, right. Yeah, ring, helm. boots and armor.
Alright, let's go for it.
Oh, it's been cursed. Oh, it's been cursed. Oh, it's been cursed. The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
It's all on. And I can barely walk, I'm on fire. I'm burning. I don't think all of them together works very well. Because it is definitely killing me.
So... stand by one. Let me see if we missed something. Alright, so you have the boots. We have the helm. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Tyrant Stride. Yeah, and you have Tracks of the Tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Tyrant Stride. And you have the Heart of the Tyrant. Hands of the Tyrant.
The ring's gone, but not its curse.
The ring's gone, but not its curse. Now I'm...
The ring's gone? Like...
Oh no, I took it off.
Oh, okay.
Took the ring off, but now I'm still cursed.
Yeah, so we're missing the hands. It's inside a coffin at Brachus Rex's tower. You need 18 strength to open it.
How do I get rid of the curse?
The back of the gargoyle maze. I'll bless you here in a second. That should do it. Okay, so first off, let me bless you. Where are you?
Sneezing.
Bloody ring, it's loose.
There you
Get
go.
off
Curse,
me and stay off.
curse should be gone now. We've missed something. I do want you to put on the helmet though. And just the helmet. And when you put on the helmet, then it should give you a spell called Purge, I believe.
Yeah, it grants skill, Purge, yeah.
Yeah. So get as close as you can get without triggering the Shriekers and use Purge on the Shriekers. And we need to do that 4 times.
I'm assuming we're going back outside?
Yes.
Or the Shrieker's inside?
No, we went back outside.
Won't budge.
Alright.
So
Is
up
it
the
then-
stairs. up the stairs and then over to the right here.
Where's it at? Is it around the corner?
Yeah, it's right. Do you not see the... It's on the stick right there in the middle of the hole in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Odd. My helmet seemed to stir just now.
Can I believe there is one more
Gods,
past?
what is that?
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Gods, what is that?
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
God, what is that? Maybe there is not another one over here.
There's a couple more in the other spot.
Yeah, well, we need to go back and activate it there. I'm afraid. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 that we need to do. So let's go back to that set of vines. Actually, I want to make sure there's nothing else here. Oh yeah, the guy should be here. There's another fight here, I think, actually. File save.
I'll change my helmet back. Thank you very much.
Can't talk now.
Look,
I remember this fight.
A large ship sits just offshore.
I don't see the guy. He was supposed to be here. This is generally where we found that guy.
This is Gareth right here. Dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Mm-hmm.
Crap. On a crap cracker. Well, does he have anything on him?
A broken source collar. As
Yeah.
an amulet.
Trying to figure out where
48 gold. Enrage, scrollbook, whirlwind, scrollbook, provoke, mend metal, and impalement.
We'll grab them all and we can sell them. We'll go back and tell him he's dead. Damn, I don't know if they will take the source collars off you guys now. I mean, you get them off regardless in a minute anyways, but still, would have been nice to... trying to think if there is a... Oh, there is a fast travel point back here. At the back of this place. Oh, there's a tome here.
Won't budge.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough. You, Ifin.
Cute blade. I gather you're guarding quite the prize with it.
Oh, nothing in there. Okay, the Statue of a Knight back here, and we can go back to Amadia's Sanctuary. Okay, so go this way.
Wish, Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
Let's talk to Gradiana.
The birds are asleep.
Talk to Gradiana.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth.
Oh, she's got...
You can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
electricity stuff.
Okay.
Smoke and screams.
She also has a bunch of
echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Yeah.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, as are so many. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege.
She pauses for a moment.
We must always strive to help those who suffer.
Despite the mask,
time is a river. In this place I can worship the goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life.
The woman freezes in.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more. Go in Armadia.
Okay. Yeah. Give me back to my character. Do I have to talk to her in order to tell her that he's dead?
Before you stands a figure.
Don't you have to tell the two up here?
Very well.
Yeah. Maybe so.
A dwarf stands by.
Hush now, Leia. Once Gareth gets...
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers. There's a moment of silence before a shuddering sob runs.
Gareth? Dead? Hush, girl. Hush. I've got you. Shh, girl. Shh.
She collapses into his...
Hush, girl. Hush.
Alright, so we're not going to get any help from him. We got to tell this guy. Where is he? Exter.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table.
Every approach blocked.
He glances up.
Who the blazes are you? A sorcerer. A seeker can always recognize a source. Seekers. Well, we came here. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, there's weapons. Ancient divine, but he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons
but
in tow,
he's dead.
This island will be our... What? No, not Sir Gareth. You truly sure it was him? Without him to guide us?
The young...
No. He can't be dead. That would mean I'm in charge. I can't do it. I'm no leader. I'll lead the others to the harbor.
I just don't know how we'll manage. We needed one of those
The
purging
path is
weapons.
clear. They've already been...
Maybe.
Okay. I would say... Oh, are these guys all leaving now? Looks like it. She's already gone. Alright. Well, it looks like they all just picked up and left.
It's quite beautiful here, but I've prayed to Armadia real hard, but I'm not sure it's done much good. Still, a wizard trapped in a
Suggest you
PS4.
get in the
Oh,
pool.
what a grand... Armadia, you have heard my prayers. Well, hello. May you walk with Armadia. Of course.
Holy crap, she's got a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh, I got a new sword for Ken. Eviscerator, 4-5 Earth, 22 to 24 physical, +2 strength, slowed for 1 turn. Nice. I'll have to...
I thought he just got a new sword.
Well, that's the way this game goes. A lot of times. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's really good for him. Yeah, I think he's going to be buying a bunch of stuff off her.
I'm a wizard, and I was along. It's a long story, but I think by now.
Okay, so change to him. Spend all his money.
Another giant. No.
Come on. Let me talk to Federer. Does she...
I beat you to it.
Ah.
Talking to her.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Keep her busy. Since there's nobody here now, I can steal from her. Let's see. Where did that two-hander sword go? It's gotta be here. Where is it? That's a one-handed. Did you buy it?
No, I did not buy it.
I can't get it from her. It's too much. Damn it. Alright, so I'll steal the other things of coolness. And this ring. And okay, I'm GTFOing away from her. Make sure you're away, everybody's away from her.
I'm talking to her still.
Yeah, once you're done, make sure you run away as quick as you can.
Should I buy this bow?
I don't know. I
Only
think the one you got is probably better because
couple more points.
Yeah, and it doesn't have the status effect from what I was seeing.
It has shock.
Oh, does it?
Shit. Shock for current 10% chance though.
While you do that, I'm going to step away for a hot second. In fact, I'll throw a quick commercial on for the viewers. I'll be right back. Okay. Did you stop talking to her, or are you still talking to her?
I'm still talking to her. I'm still trying to consider it. Yeah, it's not that much different. Couple points. Nah, not worth it. But the knockdown arrow is.
I still don't know how this works with the commercials. Like, does it just buffer them out for 2 minutes, or do they just miss those 2 minutes? Because I got confirmation that the commercials do air. I just don't understand how it works.
It's most likely magic.
No, I mean, I don't know. Thank you.
She's walking this way.
Yep. But she won't come all the way up here. She'll do a little ranging and then she'll head back. And then Matt, I didn't mean to steal the opportunity for you to get anything you wanted off her.
No, it's okay. I'm broke anyway, so.
All the stuff I stole was for Ifin because it was all like strength 12 stuff.
Yeah.
Except one thing, which I stole for myself. There we go. What about this? Magic armor, +1 geomancer. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean it's no longer valid? Character? Geomancer 2. Yeah, everything should be skills. No, why do I have 2 empty ones? Impalement. And Worm Tremor. Okay, so we're going to go down. Does anyone have anything that they want to buy from her before?
Nah, everything required strength 12, and
oh, speaking
it
of,
was all for it was all strength stuff.
I should put that stuff on Ifin. I sent it to him. Ifin equipment.
Oh, are we teleporting?
No. Stand by one. Okay, somewhere here is... Where did this chick go? Where is she? I mean, she didn't leave, did she? Oh, I guess she did. Can you guys find her?
Nope. She seems to be... She's not back out here
The
either.
others wouldn't let me join them for the fight. You should get moving, though.
There's a dead magister back here, but...
I found her. Okay.
Well, hello. May you walk with on by now.
Well, save. And then attack her.
Where are you guys?
I'm up on top of a little area.
Okay.
She spent the last 500 years as a burning pig. You save her.
Yep.
And after 10 minutes of being human again...
Yep.
Oh, there's somebody else down there.
Yeah, it's a kid. I don't think you can kill him. Did we get any XP for that?
Sure, because he just attacked me.
Oh, great. Plausible deniability. They attacked us first. Oh, we're still in combat.
Yeah, because the kid
attacked me.
Huh. Alright. Well. I was not setting out to murder children, but... sometimes, like mayo on a meatball sandwich, it just has to happen. This kid is surprisingly resistant.
Yeah,
everything. Well. Okay, this is... It keeps saying path is interrupted, but it shows it as a free place for me to go to. Okay. Makes no sense whatsoever, but whatevs. She ate an apple. She's eating fruit. Oh, that was her turn.
apple a day.
It's not going to save her. Wow, I really can't hit her from here. I would have not have thought that was possible.
Let's say I feel another's presence coming nearby.
Now she can't go anywhere.
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
If Anne tips his fingers to...
Okay, let's see what's on her body. Oh, Of course, somebody's already looted her.
Why do you think I jumped?
Wow.
Unidentified boots, actions, we will...
Send that to... Rawr.
I know.
Amadia loves us best. She still heals us after we kill our acolytes.
Mage sandals.
What are
Flaming
the stats
nail
on
bomb. Mage sandals. We have 3 physical, 12 magical, plus 0.5 movement. Requires intelligence 11.
Could you send those to me, please?
I'd be happy to. Then to both. I've got flattening boots. 13 physical, 4 magic, plus 1 wits, plus 10 hit points. Requires strength 11. Gives you battering ram.
Yeah, the problem is that the only person would be him, and he's got better boots already. So sell them. Keep them and sell them.
Alright, we have a magical dwarven staff. 15 to 18 fire, 170% critical hit chance, plus it has a 100% chance to ignite surfaces, 100% chance to melt surfaces, that atrophy for a turn, 20% chance to succeed.
That sounds like it's made for Matt.
That does actually, yeah.
And here we are. We've got a flaming nail bomb.
Well, it's a problem for another day.
Now I didn't even have to buy the crossbow. Sweet.
See? I love it when a plan comes together.
Alright. Resurrection scrolls, 5. Actions. I will pick them up, but then split them between us. The one-handed dicer axe. Gives you plus 1 strength, 3 to 4 earth, 14 to 16 physical, 170% crit hit damage. That's slowed for winter.
When you're done, hit the goddess statue and go back to Fort Joy.
I've got the Eviscerator. I'm gonna send that to Ifan.
Is it two-handed? Oh yeah. Send that to Ifan. Yeah.
Were you gonna send me something to identify? I don't see anything unidentified in my...
I was able to identify it myself.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. Be that way.
You ain't that fancy. Nobody can still do some stuff. Let me do the light work.
And you said you sent that to Ifan already?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You go to
Fort Joy Square.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, Fort Joy Square. Fortify Earth, 22 plus 2 strength and slowed. Alright, so he'll lose stick of the fight, but that's okay. Actually, before I do that, I need to do crafting. Need to find the Eviscerator. And then find my barrel and make it poison. Success. Oh, does anybody have any socket gems?
I believe I have one.
That you're not using?
You like it? Yeah. You can use it.
Yes.
I think I do anyway.
Do you just do that on normal crap? No, it's runes, isn't it? Yep, it's
yeah,
runes.
it's runes.
Okay.
Does anybody have any more nails? I think I want to put these boots on rather than the ones I have.
Yeah. In fact, I need to do that for his also. Did you send me that rune?
I'm going to do it right now. I've got a small thunder rune.
Perfect.
To Ifan?
Yeah, please. Wow, Ifin is friggin' stacked now. For damage. Alright, equipment. No, I'm sorry. Crafting. The purple boots. And nails.
Did you send me nails?
Nope, not yet. I'm about to. Stand by one. There we go. And then inventory. Do you need more nails, Matt, also?
No, I'm good.
Send it to Sylvia.
Aha, nails. Equipment. Boots. Aha.
So we're going to kill everyone but Butter. Although Butter may join in the attack, I'm not sure.
Are you beginning some kind of magical spell?
I am. To bring Los from where she is over here, because Los has to die first. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Okay, I'm actually moving her behind us to the archway where we killed those two magisters way long time ago. Or that will kill her and we don't have to worry about it. Great. Well, let's do the same. Let's kill this guy. Okay. So we have a fight.
Excuse me.
I think they're going to shut San Diego down again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Numbers keep going up.
Who we got over here? Oh, the blacksmith. Or, yeah, the blacksmith chick.
Think I can manage. Yeah, you just starting fights all over the place, huh?
Well, I mean, they're in the thing.
I don't care. You start as many fights as you want.
Oh, are we out of the fight? I guess we're out of the fight.
No. It's Iffin's turn, it looks like, but because I can't move.
Weird. The little guys.
I'm still showing fight.
Huh, it's Iffin's turn, I guess. Iffin.
Even you been wanting to do something.
Well, I don't want to teleport. Well, Sylvia, how about we just... No, I will do that. Shot. Nabora. Goodbye. I think we've gotten stronger.
Meet your maker.
Did we... There's still that dwarf way up top up here, I think.
Yep.
I appreciate you, friend. Brother Buyer, more like Brother Pyre.
He had women's underwear in his inventory.
My battery's about to die.
Unwashed women's underwear.
I was not brave enough to read more of the description.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so Butters can stay alive in the middle, but everybody else got to go.
The man hammers a nail into the...
No
Feels
justice
cruel.
in this pit, but what you make yourself.
They were
Well-
also
No
helpful.
respect for the dead. I went ahead and fixed that. Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency.
He nods at you.
And then this guy just murdered his friend, so he's got to die. And you did.
Our shield has gone mad.
Should I kill Seville?
Yes. Everybody but Butters. Yeah, you can turn invisible there, buddy, but there's this thing where, you know, I sent you some gloves to identify who we are.
They are gloves of the Black Arts, 2 physical, 7 magic, 1 wit, 2 initiative, intelligence of 10.
I'm sorry. What was it? What were they in a non-weirdo accent?
2 physical, 7 magic, plus 1 wits, plus 2 initiative. Requires intelligence 10.
Can you send those to Ifan? Because his gloves suck, and those are actually not bad. You know, it gets him higher in the turn order.
Yeah, I need higher in the turn order.
Well, if you need them, take them.
No, it's fine. I sent them already.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm not killing the dog, buddy. I can't do it.
He's so happy. I don't... You can leave the dog. I don't think he gives any XP. Sorry, Mal. I really like you. You're one of my favorites. Level up. That's why we needed to do it. Because if we would have just gone into the final fight, we wouldn't have gotten it. Alright, what do we got?
Should I go down in the cave and kill everybody in there too?
Yes. Don't forget to level up, though. Oh, yes, we get talent points. So if you want glass cannon, you can get it, Sean. This level.
Nice. Glass cannon? It's not glass cannon. There's no glass cannon in here.
Yeah, there is. There is for me, anyway.
Gladiator, greedy vessel, gorilla.
Oh, you must not...
I can't use it with whatchamacallit.
Oh, lone wolf. The problem is that you need to remove the lone wolf.
How do I remove lone wolf?
You'll have to wait till we finish the act. There'll be a magic mirror on the ship that you can use.
Okay, well, then I will hold off. I feel like for some reason I should increase my strength by 1. Everything keeps saying strength 12.
Good. Ooh, I have a... I have one called Master Thief. You become invisible while pickpocketing. I might be taking that. Actually, no. I probably won't, actually. Oh, I am totally taking Torturer. With Torturer, certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magical physical armor, and their duration is extended by 1 turn. Burning, poisoned, bleeding, necrofire, acid, suffocating, entangled, death wish, and ruptured tendons are affected by this talent. Yes, please. Assign point. Load. Yes. Oh yeah, I gotta level up Ifin. Oh no, Ifin hasn't leveled up yet. Oh, you know what? Don't kill the people in the cave.
Okay.
That's the elf quest, and I forget about that. I forget that's down here, so don't kill them.
I don't think anybody else is alive other than the dog.
No, everybody in the cave is.
I meant outside.
Oh. Did you kill the... You did. I can see her.
You said to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave us the XP. Ifin's gonna level up in the middle of that fight. Oh, did you kill the chick in the tent? Yep, sure did. And you left Butters alive, and that's it. So now we go back to the Fort Joy Town Square.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Anybody need a fireball or spontaneous combustion?
Nope, I'm good, thanks.
Hey, did you get your collar off somehow, Sean?
Me?
Yeah.
No. My collar's still on.
Is it? Because you have a source point.
No. I can't. My collar's still on.
Okay.
Where do you see that I have a source point?
I don't know. Hard to explain if you look at my... If you look at my screen on the stream, you have a... Everybody else doesn't have a source point. I have one and you have one. See how, like, on the left portraits, on the left, mine's got one underneath the center?
Yeah. Oh, no, I went to the source fountain in there, and I just picked some up.
Oh, well, you have a source point then. So you should be able to do your source ability in combat once.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that could be a big deal in this upcoming combat.
Because I tried to do that same thing and it wouldn't let me. Interesting.
Okay, so here's the situation. We are a little bit long. Do we want to end here, or do we want to do the final fight? I know, Matt, it's late for you, and you probably have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I've got half an hour. If we can get done in that time, I'd be fine.
We will not finish it in half an hour, so this is a good place to save and call it an evening. Save Divisionary Divinity, yes. With that, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting with us. Thank you for supporting us. If you'd like to support us, you can click that subscribe button on Twitch, or just to follow is nice too. On YouTube, make sure you click the like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications when we upload new videos. or you can head to our Patreon page at patreon.com/gamersledge, where you can get your name on every single show that for as little as $1 a month, just like these fine folks coming up. For Matt, for Sean, and myself, thanks for watching. Until next time, game on.
Game on.